All right, people. All right. We are live. Actually, let me go ahead and take all the pictures down here. I didn't realize all those pictures was up there. And there we go. There we go. There we go. So what is up, people? We got our late night show. Like I told you guys, I was coming tonight. It's just, there's been a lot going on, but we're going to get it started. Before I get into everything, let me know that you can hear me and see me good. And so we can get it popping tonight. Y'all let me know. You put that over here. Put that over here, Nick. Got shit fucking up the frame. All right. Yeah, it does look crooked now that I look at it, but we'll fix that later. Yeah, it's the late show. It's the late show. Ain't nobody slacking. I told y'all we was coming late tonight. I told y'all that. Can you hear me good? So we get right on into it. Yes. All right. Perfect, people. First things first. Real quick. All right. We got that Wonder Bread. Oh, let me make sure the voice is right. We got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. We got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. That drunk ass news, that stale sex ass news, that unseasoned news, that big head ass news, that old lady ass news, that wrinkle pussy ass news. We got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. All right. And bitch, I held that note though. Now, let's talk about Ben Affleck and Jen Garner real quick. Not that we really need to stay on them for that long, because much like their careers, we really don't give a damn no more. Once upon a time, Jennifer Garner was that girl, but she was not that girl. She was stale as fuck, boring as fuck, and looked like just like any other average looking white girl in the mid 2000s, which is why her career dipped off pretty quickly, pretty slowly. She got tired of sucking random dick in casting couches and decided to just suck and fuck on one named Ben motherfucking Affleck. Ben Affleck, him and his goddamn stutter. His stutter that seemed to have been cured every time he was talking in the script. But when he ain't talking in no script, that damn stutter then came the fuck back. Now, we ain't gonna talk about the fact that, you know, that usually not only does his talent take up the screen, his head and his face normally do. We ain't gonna talk about the fact that he drunk as fuck. We ain't gonna talk about the fact that he then fell out of all kinds of casinos, fell all into all kinds of hookers' vaginas. We ain't gonna talk about none of that. All we gonna talk about is the fact that he went on Howard Stern and said that he started drinking because he was with Jennifer Garner and he was unhappy in his marriage. And I said, unhappy in your marriage? At what point was you unhappy in your marriage? Because you cream pied her at least 3 times and she shitted out 3 kids for you. So at what point was you unhappy and you wanted to hit the eject button and get up out of it? Why did you not leave, Ben? He claimed he couldn't leave because of his kids. Was you not happy after number 1, number 2, or number 3? Ben, you was on top of your game. Ben, you let people talk you out of marrying Jennifer Lopez. Ben, you know you loved you that spicy Latina. Ben, you know your still let Wonder Bread ass friends, family, and circle and team told you not to have no kids with that spicy Latina. Ben, even though Jen is a white lady just like that Jen. Ben, you know you was missing Jennifer Lopez when you went and married somebody with the same name. Ben, of all the hoes you could have married, you went and married somebody with the same damn name and talk about you not happy. Of course you not happy. Jennifer Garner ain't got... Listen, Jennifer Garner ain't got no swag like J-Lo got, and J-Lo even got her swag from black women anyway, so even her swag is borrowed, but, you know, white folks don't know when swag is borrowed like that. You know, Wonder Bread don't be knowing that the Nutella is fake and shit. They don't be knowing it ain't real Jiffy. They don't know! So my whole point is, you went from Jenny from the block to the white girl from the suburbs. No wonder you wasn't happy. This girl didn't fake sing. She didn't talk sing. She didn't put on no sexy outfits for you. She didn't dance haphazardly. She didn't do none of that. I'm sure the sex wasn't even the same neither. So you was very unhappy and you drunk yourself into an oblivion. As a matter of fact, you probably would have still been an A-lister had you not been so damn drunk. Now you was over there at Matt Damon because you know him and Matt Damon is best friends. Their houses is like right around the corner from one another. So for a while, you was actually living in Matt Damon's garage, allegedly. Now, I wish we all had friends with garages that was big enough to be houses for us to sleep in and not even bother their family. But my whole point is this. While you was over there sleeping in Matt's garage, I wonder why Matt didn't tell your ass to sober up and get yourself together. Bitch, we don't give a fuck that you had to be in rehab multiple times talking about I tried. Do you know how many of us is really going through shit and really got reasons to be a drunk? And we ain't a drunk. We get up every day and handle our business. So I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel no sympathy for you, none at all. You should have been left her, and you shouldn't have put no 3 kids in her if you was that damn unhappy. And as a matter of fact, you should have been a man about it and said, no, I'm going to marry Jennifer Lopez, the woman I want to be with, point blank in the period. People kill me. You 35, 40, 50. Now you 85 years old talking about your regrets. We don't give a shit. Give it to the Lord and give it to the therapist. Or explain it to your children why you've been drunk their whole damn childhood. The fuck? Anyway. Moving right along from that. Okay, we got to talk about Orenthal James stabbing ass Simpson. The only thing he loves more than killing a bitch is, well, marrying a white one. Congratulations to Orenthal James. He is now fully a free man, even though I got to say that Orenthal James, you would truly be like the ancestors' dreams. Not only, I mean, well, you definitely be Nick Cannon's dreams. As a matter of fact, you might be Nick Cannon's mentor. Because not only did you kill White Wonder Bread and get away with it, you was able to marry it and still have a career and still, you know, it still at least think that you were respected and still at least think that you was black. You thought that when you went inside of White Wonder Bread that your black card went away until you went and tried to steal back your own shit and got locked up for stealing your own shit, and you had Johnny Cochran just rolling and spinning and doing the electric slide in the grave after he did all kinds of flip wheels, back bends, and all kinds of seances to get you off that first murder case. Now you just sat there and stole your shit and ended up going to jail for 9 years, and now you done came back to. Anyway, OJ, you out now. Congratulations. You in Florida and you on Twitter and you killing people with your words, and I'd rather you kill people with your tongue than with your knives, because we know you love a good knife and you love to choke a white hoe out. And so we just want you to we want to stay on your good side, and we want you to stay happy and calm. Now they say that when you be going to bars, you still be going after White Wonder Bread. You ain't quite learned your lesson yet, but you're gonna be that way to the day you die, and you go wherever you go and have to admit, did you really do it or didn't you didn't? But we know you did it, and we stuck by you. It's reparations for all those Wonder Breads that got away with killing black folks back in the day. So that was the one time that the ancestors was on your side. What is you gonna do now that you was a fully free man? You got your little pension. Is you gonna go around there and see by Chloe? Please go around, because I know you tap Chris. I allegedly think you tap Kristen Mary Holden Jenner's, you Kardashian Jenner's, went back to Kardashian, want to be Kardashian, want to be Chris, because she lives in her male Scorpio energy so fucking much. I know that I think you squirted in that vagina around that same time she conceived Chloe, but I still don't think that you are Chloe's father. I think it's Alex Rodin. So what I need for you to do now that you're free and that you can travel at will, I need you to go to Beverly Hills, contact Alex, don't stab him, don't kill him like you did that waiter that wasn't trying to do nothing but bring back them glasses to Nicole Simpson's house. I need you and Alex Rodin to then fly back out to Connecticut, go to Maury and give Chloe a blood test so she can finally figure and know for sure. She already know for certain. That's why she changed her face so many damn times, because she knows she saw her daddy every time she looked in the mirror. But my whole point is this: I don't know if you had Kris Jenner's pussy a little confused because you was squirting and fucking around the same time and sent her back, and allegedly you broke it. So apparently you killed bitches and you killed their pussy. The whole point is this, OJ: go on, give Chloe that DNA test so we can go on put this to the side, because I know damn well you ain't her pappy. I think your nut just might have been swirling around in that womb around that same time she was conceived. Nothing more and nothing less. Enjoy your freedom. Enjoy your golden years, your Wonder Bread years. I don't really know what to call it, but anyway, enjoy your freedom. Please don't mess it up, because best believe if you slip, trip, fall, or jaywalk, you will be spending the rest of your life in jail. And when your ass die, best believe the Browns, all their family, just know they will be pissing on your grave for eternity. So I'm sure you didn't repented of all that, either to God or the devil. I felt like your ass probably had to sell your soul to get out of that murder case, because I don't know how you beat that shit. I don't know. How y'all doing tonight? Let me give me a drink of water. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? He still owe the money. They ain't gonna get that damn money. They ain't gonna never get that money. Moving right along. We gotta talk about a person with a face that only a mother loves. One of the ugliest motherfuckers alive, Zac Stacy. The best thing he had going for him was not only superior athletic genetics. Because he damn sure didn't have no looks. But what he did have was superior athletic genetics and a good white name. So he would always be able to get a job no matter what. But one thing about it, when he was being named and Zachary was being put on that birth certificate, his parents could not foresee him growing up to getting a domestic violence charge and messing up all that damn hard work and planning that they did from the very beginning. A video of Zac Stacy, the football player that was slanging Wonder Bread across that ghetto ass looking apartment with the shower curtain and the big screen TV and the mattress and shit on the floor, slanging that girl all in front of her kids, putting all kinds of trauma into your kid, into your baby's nervous system, talking about I love my baby, but you slanging a mama. I'm just saying. But anyway, I just want y'all to know who this is. So excuse me, my tattoo itching a little bit, so I gotta tap it. I can't scratch it. Don't scratch, tap. Y'all be doing this, I gotta do this. Anyway, moving right along from that, TMZ, I can't play you the video, but go to TMZ.com. They released the body cam footage of the police talking to Zac, and he was saying that he was set up. Zachary says he was set up. She set him up. No, so she set up them cameras because you've been whooping on her ass for too long. And so she already had it in her head that when you got back, you was going to, she already know she was going to take that boat and she was going to get it on candid camera. So no, she didn't set you up. No, she just set up cameras because you kept being, no, this ain't no different than the store that keep getting robbed. We ain't setting up the robbers. We just set up ourselves for protection. And she already knew. She threw you the bait and your dumb ass went for it. Now, you is a former football player, and I figured your ass might have been broke because somebody that had a kid by you was living in a house with a shower curtain in the living room and a big screen TV that ain't even mounting to the wall. Golly, and mattresses and shit on the floor, all kinds of dirty and messy. I will say this though, from what I hear, you get the best head in dirty houses. That's what I hear though. I don't know if that's true. I'm just saying when a house is messy and shit is everywhere, you get the best head allegedly. But this ain't about the head that he was getting. Lord, oh God, who knows how much head you to make this white girl give you. My whole point is this, sir, you are a complete and utter piece of shit. You slang that girl around like it wasn't shit because you could. You slang that girl around because she started saying shit to you that you never thought she would have said. She probably she just challenged you. She just told you no. Matter of fact, no matter what she said, she didn't deserve that. You hit her like a nigga. You hit her like a nigga, and you already knew she was the right one to not have a trigger finger. Because I read them comments, and a lot of people say you wouldn't have lived to saw the next day had you. Y'all be knowing which ones to slap around and which ones not to. But guess what? She did it the right way and the white way and got them papers on your ass. And so you will be paying your exotical tax for the rest of your life. You will not be seeing that child. You will be paying child support. If you don't pay your child support, you will be going to jail. I'm just saying, now you got a domestic violence charge on your record forever. I'm just saying, ain't nobody gonna hire you because they type in your name and you slang her on the bread across the room like a rag doll, like she wasn't shit. Anyway, I don't know when she got with your ugly ass that she thought you was gonna, do right by her, and I don't know why you thought that you was, never gonna get any pushback or any lip from a woman, cause she Wonder Bread ain't gonna give me no lip. No Wonder Bread, any Wonder Bread, a tortilla, lo mein noodles, chocolate, all of it's gonna give you lip. It's just, it is what it is. Cause you know what, you just as ugly as she is, you look stupid and ignorant too. You look like a stupid, ugly, ignorant nigga. I'm just saying the best thing you had going for you was your superior athletic genetics and a good white name so you could get a good job if the NFL didn't work out for you. And now you done ruined the record and all the hard work that was put into you. Put fucking good hard work fucking into making you with those genetics and coming up with a good white name that you was going to be able to pass easily with. Because Lord knows you weren't going to be able to pass with your face when you walked in the goddamn door. Anyway, Zac Stacy, best of luck to you. You may be doing time, you may not, but either way, your record is ruined and screwed. And, anybody else that get with your ass from now, I have no sympathy for them at this point. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? So damn ugly. Alright, moving right along from that. Shit, ain't shit. Ain't the world thought you ugly. I wanted to come tonight and have an honest conversation about South. And Tyra Lynn Banks. Let's talk about something. First off, Tory Lanez, your ass don't need to be hosting shit. They said you was doing a horrible job over there on Dancing with the Stars, and they was ready to replace your ass. Everything. Yo, you so damn narcissistic and over dramatic. It's absolutely ridiculous. Nah, you know, Tyra, sometimes I see why Naomi wanted to whip your ass on set doing all that. Shut up and pose, girl. Read the damn cue cards. Doing too much, team too much. Wigs horrible after 30 years. I mean, we know, we know your hairline been running from your eyebrows since birth, but damn, we'd have thought you'd have figured out something by now. Anyway, I know you been watching my shit and you stole my shit. Ain't nobody said sweetie like me, cause I sweetie y'all to death. That's what I do over here. I always ask y'all how you say it. Is it sweetie, sweetie, or sweetie? And I'm gonna keep sweetie cause you spell it like that. Now hell, you nigga rigger spelling of a name. I'm a nigga rig the enunciation. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at your damn self. Can we just talk about the fact that Saweetie got pretty privilege? Can we talk about the fact that the best thing she got going for is her face and her body? And apparently an ass that she bought that can't move. Did y'all see her at it was some awards on the CW network? You know I can't play it for you, but you get the point. You see her trying to dance right there. That's my type. That's my type. That's my type. That's no. What is your type, Saweetie? Because here's the thing, you would have been much better off being a footballer's girlfriend or a rapper's girl. Oh, you was a rapper's girlfriend. You was whipping his ass. Maybe a rapper that you cannot actually beat up and that you actually are not stronger than. Anyway, I say all that to say you would have been better off being somebody's wife and a mother. You have the look of somebody that belongs on like a Basketball Wives or something like that, and you give us a good little cute little, I'm a reality star, here's my single. Ooh, that ain't bad for you to be a reality star. You the Ashley Darby of it all. That's about the level that you're on. This shit is absolute trash. Not only was your dancing and your twerking horrendous, your breath control is too. I don't know who be getting more tired on stage, you or Erica Banks. The shit is ridiculous. Y'all sit there, y'all ain't got no kind of professionalism. You get all kinds of drunk before you get on stage. Y'all be fat as hell. And I ain't trying to come. Yeah, y'all would say, Storm, you lost 10 pounds. You think you doing something. Now, it ain't about that. It's about being able to perform. I'm trying to figure out, you got to be able to get through a set. Beyonce rehearses 8 to 10, 12 hours a day and don't even be pissy, getting all kinds of pissy infections in her pussy just to give us a good show where she can dance and sing for 5 hours straight. Now, I am not trying to put you on the level of Beyonce because that is something that you cannot do without the help of witchcraft and the devil. But my whole point is, damn, by this point, you ain't learned your lyrics. Your songs ain't nothing but 2 minutes long. Your songs ain't about nothing and don't add nothing to society or the rap game. So I'm trying to figure out how you couldn't even remember your own lyrics, especially when they ain't original, they ain't written, and everything is a copy of another bitch from 10, 15 years ago. The shit is very simple. How the DJ in the back was knowing your lyrics more than you? Y'all go to CW.com. You can, or wherever the hell this shit play. Matter of fact, don't even put it in your spirit because it's still disturbing me to this day. Because I felt like I could have got up there and did it better than her. We sing and rap these songs in the showers and we think we can do it. No, you can actually do it. I'm here to let you know. If you like to get in the shower and you like to put on Saweetie on your phone, on Apple, and on Pandora, I'm here to let you know you do rap better than her and you do sing better than her and you got better breath control than her. You can probably dance better than her too. Because she gives us nothing but absolutely pretty girl. That's it. You give us pretty girl. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, you still trying to be a performer? Why? After 15 years of struggling in performances, are you still trying? It's not working for you, mama. And we just got to tell the truth. You just don't have you just don't have a talent for this, all right? You don't have a talent for this, just like Sierra can't sing. And that's the truth. I do more. You can give me extra credit, baby. I do more. What you wanna do? Now, the best thing you got going for you is that You don't have any children, you can get you a rich man just like Sierra did and go retire and sit down somewhere. It's sad that you get more opportunities than Teyana Taylor. That, in my opinion, is killing you in every lane in this damn game. Teyana Taylor got sick of being unappreciated and she's retiring, but we stuck with a Saweetie. We can't get nothing. We can't get no mainstream exposure for Tierra Whack, but we got Saweetie. You got pretty privilege, you got mixed privilege, you got light skin privilege, you are simply a pretty girl. You don't want to go act, you don't want to go model, you don't want to go do none of that. You want to rap. You gonna be just you are the rap's version of J-Lo, out there sounding like absolute garbage, paying thousands of dollars out of your check for them electronics and producers and them magicians in the studio to make you sound halfway decent. You gonna subject us to this shit for 20-30 years, ain't you, Saweetie? Did you see the feet clapping like she was going back to Kansas on Wizard of Oz? Like she couldn't even twerk that. Why y'all get all that ass? You ain't a city girl, so let's just talk about this ass. Hopefully these fake asses can go out of style. Cause why y'all get all that ass and y'all can't shake it, y'all can't move it, y'all be tired. Everybody looking like the bugs. Like it just, the shit looks a mess. Is this the state of music? Am I officially old? I don't want to hear none of this shit. I really don't want to hear nothing after 2003. Please give me 1991 to 2000. I take that back because I was a teenager in the mid 2000s. Give me 1991 to 2009 and I am happy and I am okay. It seems like as the years go on, our talented people give us 1 or 2 good albums. I guess they don't be wanting to sell their soul, and the ones that ain't got no talent suck enough D and get trans ran on enough and screw enough rappers for them to matter. But this music is absolutely garbage. It means nothing. It ain't gonna never mean nothing. She ain't got no stage presence yet. Her birth control is not there. She got a long way to go, but she got good looks and good body on her side. If you don't carry your ass over to Europe and marry a wealthy white man and have some children and sit down, that would probably be better for you. But you gonna stay on this damn rapping train probably for another 15 years and just give away all your good years to an industry, into a lane, into a career that was never meant for you. But this shit is garbage. The performance was trash. It is a no. It is a no. It was garbage when you was trying to rap to J. Cole in front of his tour bus and he only gave you the lick of the time or the lick of the day because he wanted to lick you up and down. That's it. That's it. So your looks have gotten you in the door. When you freestyled at Hot 97 and damn near cried because you sounded like trash, you even got an opportunity to be there because of your looks. You get everything in life because of your looks. Go make money off your looks because you damn sure ain't making off nothing that's coming in your mouth, maybe just what's going in it. She was acting on Grownish good. How she doing Grownish? How she was doing on Grownish? I don't think Saweetie is pretty. Her nose looks weird to me. That's because she got that mix of a Polynesian and black nose. She's pretty. She just what throws you off about her face is her nose, because she ain't Polynesian. She Filipino. She Asian. She biracial. She mixed. So when you mix, sometimes the features get exaggerated. I ain't trying to be funny. That's just the truth. That's just the truth, because you mixing shit. But she's a pretty girl. But listen, it's like it's flat and wide at the same time. That's why it kind of throws you off, because everything else is. Listen, listen. Y'all gonna say I'm a featurist. I'm not. I'm just telling you the truth. Moving right along. Excuse me. They said not that good. It wasn't good on Grownish. Oh Lord, go model. Go model. I feel like she's overhyped. She's pretty in your opinion? No, she's pretty. She's pretty. Now, when y'all start rating people, what will people say? Her nose. She's an example of what's called when your nose spoils your face. That's what they will call that. If you're being technical, listen. If you look like a Saweetie, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You're not gonna have issues in life, looks wise. I'm just telling y'all the truth. It's what it is. All right. Moving right along from that, let's talk about Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna, and this time we ain't talking about the coke that she allegedly snorted, or holding white girls hostage, but she is going against Wonder Bread here. So we got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. We got that Wonder Bread, Wonder Bread, Wonder Bread, Wonder Bread, Wonder Bread, we got that Wonder Bread news, that feline news, that lonely news, that head exchanging news. Is that Chloe news? We got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. All right. And I tried to hold that note. Now, let's talk about the fact that Blac Chyna and Chloe is still going back and forth in court, still hollering about this show that we don't care about anymore, and spending more money on attorney's fees than a little bit. I wish they would just let it go. But much like they can't let go drugs, unprotected sex, plastic surgery, and bad hair pieces, they not going to let this go either. Blac Chyna, you got in your pink Lamborghini, and you went over there to sue the Kardashians, and you claim that they messed up your opportunities by canceling Rob and China, and they messed up your opportunities to make any money. And now Chloe said, well, guess what? If we messed up your opportunities to make money, we want to see what you've been making on OnlyFans. Now, you ain't showing that cooking on OnlyFans. You ain't getting down on OnlyFans. We seen you get that. We seen you get down with Mookie, and I was just not impressed. I was not impressed. He tried to put you on the edge of the bed and give you some D. You couldn't take it that way. You tried to suck it regular. You maybe only sucked just the head. That was about it. You couldn't hardly take nothing. Dude, having all that silicone in your ass prevent you from being hit from the back properly? He was trying to hit it from the back. It was stiff with nothing moving and nothing jiggling. Everything, you was hurting constantly as soon as he penetrated you. I don't know. I don't know what was the problem. Was you just not into him, not warmed up, or is you just better off being a scissor sister with somebody, because you damn sure can't take no D. It's just sad. Golly. I'm gonna leave that there, Blac Chyna. I was just thoroughly disappointed for you to be Blac Chyna, a stripper. That just goes to show you'll really think the hoes be throwing it down the bed, when really it's the nerds, really it's the sweet girls that'll slob your knob, swallow, and kiss you back in the mouth. Or maybe that's just what I like. Anyway, moving right along from that, we need to talk about the fact that Chloe wants to see your OnlyFans, Chyna. Now, Chloe, I don't know what you carrying your ass over to China's OnlyFans for. What you gonna try to, is you trying to see a move that you can use on Tristan to help him to stay, because he's not going to stay, Chyna. Whatever Chyna does on OnlyFans ain't got nothing to do with you, Chloe, much like whatever Tristan does in his life has nothing to do with you, unless he feels like being bothered with you, but that is every man that has been in your life since absolute conception. So my whole thing is, now you trying to dig into her OnlyFans and see the content for what? You know what selling coochie look like. Just ask your sister and ask your mammy and ask yourself. Y'all been doing it for years. She just did it on OnlyFans, and your sister did it for Vivid and gave you a career, because otherwise you would have still been slanging draws and stained cream pie filled ass panties over there at that Dash store, where allegedly y'all had stole that money off Brandy's credit card to get the merchandise for that bitch. Let's call that what it is. So not only did Black D help y'all career, Blac Vagina, by way of Brandy, helped your brand. Boy, y'all owe everything to black folks. Matter of fact, we black folks need 50% out of everything y'all make. Bitch, that's reparations. But if them black folks is trusting y'all want to bread like that, that's them black folks' fault. And like I said, that ain't what number payback for all that death that's around Brandy. Anyway, with that being said, Chloe also wants access to Chyna's medical records, and not like her, not like STD records or her pap smear or nothing like that. Chloe wants access to her mental health, and I'm here to let you know, Chloe, we all know that Chyna got messed up mental health. We know where she come from, and we didn't see this shit play out on TV. So you want access to her mental health paperwork for what? To prove that she crazy? She crazy, and you crazy too. You crazy because you didn't have low self-esteem your whole life. You crazy because you'd have been told you needed a nose job since you was 12 years old, and you finally got it a few years back, and then tried to lie about it, even though we all saw that nose get chopped and screwed. I'm just trying to figure out. All this shit is stupid. It's stupid. Y'all stupid. Got all that money, be so smart and so dumb at the same time. This lawsuit is stupid. China getting caught up with on the bread, all coked out, drunk out in that hotel room is stupid. This goes to show you can't give people money. Y'all just fuck up with just fuck up their life no matter how much you give them. Chloe, go find your daddy. China, go find yourself and find your ass something to do. I'm even sick of talking about this. Corey Gamble, him and his wide hips, spreading more by the day. I don't know who to top, him or Chris, and I don't know how many weeks that he's inspecting or when he gonna finally give birth to that child that Kristen put inside of him. But Corey claimed that China used to be over there choking out Rob and punching him in his head, and if you living with a grown-ass man that don't want to brush his hair, brush his teeth, and stank and funk and big as hell, and got the whole house smelling like corn chips, weed, and dried up semen because all he want to do is jack off and play Xbox Live, then let me tell you something, you'll be slapping him beside his head too. China is from DC. China is a hood gutter ass chick, and when you grow up with a hood gutter ass mama, you get your ass beat for not washing your ass. That's just one of them things. What your mom used to tell you, you not going out this house stinking. You ain't going with me smelling like that. Ain't nobody gonna be talking about me. You ain't gonna be embarrassing me. China know what that's all about. So she just thought she was motivating him by choking him out because he didn't want to bathe and he didn't want to brush his teeth and want to eat a coochie, giving her all messing up her pH balance and all that. Anyway, with that being said, this case is dumb and they're dumb and their bodies are dumb and their faces are dumb and they're all dumb, and I don't have time. I don't have the time. I missed y'all. I missed y'all so much. What Brandy do, Storm? Brandy always got death around her. I don't know what Brandy did. I know Brandy always got death around her. Brandy always got death around her, and Ray J do too. They both the Grim Reapers. When I see people like that, I tell y'all stay away. Brandy, Ray J, Diddy, y'all not putting two and two together yet? Whitney in her last days was with Ray. Wendy in her last days was with Ray. And Wendy's still alive here. Wendy ass ain't been the same. Embezzle, 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 embezzle. Cut the cameras. Dead ass. We're gonna move on. Dead ass. We gotta talk about Kim and Kanye. I thought I picked this picture here when Kanye was not paying attention and ran into the stop sign when Kim here was pregnant with North, pregnant with that first child, but she was married to her last husband. My whole point is, Kanye, why you didn't expose her wanting to abort North then, but you waited until you ran for president to expose the fact that she had all kinds of abortions. You said that this family was racist. You said that this family was controlling. You said that you wanted out, yay, and now that you out, yay, and you out there doing your own thing, yay, now you want to get back with that family? How in the hell you get your Emancipation Proclamation papers and want to go back to the plantation? All that root work that Haitian voodoo lady did on you in Haiti for you to go back into the damn frying pan. I no longer have no sympathy for your bad built body ass, that lipo that went wrong, or your stank flat-footed Ronald McDonald ass walk either. Between you and Danny Lay, I don't know who stomped harder, who got the flatter feet, and who got the wider stance. I really don't know, but my whole point is just like you walk with a purpose. I need you to walk with a purpose in life and figure out what that is. All this flip-flapping, wish-washy ass nigga shit you doing, Kim ain't here for it no more, and I'm not neither. Not Kim, I ain't wanting to take up for you. You know, I did see that article with you, Kim, talking about sometimes you have to tell North that, Northy, you know, those braids are gonna look better on you than they will on me. Shut the hell up, Kim. You still put them braids in your head. So what is you talking about, Kim? Kim, you was the main one that got on your show talking about you didn't know how to braid 3C hair. If you don't shut your ass up, calling Malika and Khadijah to come and help you. I don't know what to do with her hair. Bitch, it's 3C hair. If you don't run it under some water and shake and go, you damn near do the same thing you do with your hair with it, because you ain't Anglo, Kim. The hell? I don't know what to do with it. What? Could braid that hair quick. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? If you don't get that girl a bonnet and go bout your business, North going live on all in the phone, all in the house with no furniture, no life, no picture in the walls. Why the hell y'all pay all that money for that stone cave ass house? And you looked at like a vampire in that big ass bed. Was Pete in the tub? Was Pete in the tub getting ready, or was he washing off your stench? Which one was it? I'm just saying, cause boy, if North would have got Pete coming out that bed after he done threw it and slung it down, that shit would have went viral. You would have really been embarrassed. You would have really been embarrassed. You ain't mad that girl went live. You done showed everybody the inside of your ass. We done seen all the way up to your large, small intestines and up through your esophagus. You ain't got nothing to hide. What your ass was worried about was us seeing Pete coming out of that bed, and you didn't want us to know that Pete was hitting that shit while your kids was there. Well, you a mother of 4. You ain't gonna have that much free time, so you got to bring your sneaky leak along with, you know, when your kids is there. Y'all got kids. Y'all know y'all bringing y'all sneaky links after 10 p.m. After your kids went to bed, got up, used the bathroom, went to bed again, used the bathroom for the last time, because they can feel when you finna get some and they be trying to cock block and shit. That is evolution. That is a biological evolution's a way of trying to prevent you from making another baby, but y'all still be in there making another baby with your sneaky link. My whole point is, Kim, you been through with Kanye shit, and I don't feel sorry for nothing he put you through, and I don't feel sorry for nothing that Kim put you through, Kanye. You lusted over her for 10 years. You left many good girls behind. You jerked your dick for many years to Ray J, beating it up from the back and said, that's the girl I want. Now you being famous and high value and all that shit, you wanted the girl that you watch get come on. So that's your business. You got everything that came with that. Y'all all thought it was gonna be glitter and gold, but it was never enough, because y'all never liked each other, because when it gets down to it, y'all don't like y'all motherfucking self. You had one kid, oh my god, my nails hurt, my feet hurt, my head hurt, everything hurt. Oh, you have the kid. Oh, you have it. Oh god, we gotta have another. Why you gotta have another? Because you can't just enjoy the one that you have. You can't just sit your ass down, because it's all about the next press circuit, and it's all about the next the reality show and the next season, and you know it'll look good if we have another baby, and yeah. So you have you have another one, and oh my god, I damn near died. My uterus is about to explode, and that was God's way of sitting your ass down and telling you that you didn't need no more. But that wasn't good enough, and as if you didn't use black nut and black vagina enough, you know, in y'all careers, you had to go seek out a black surrogate. Why you want a white surrogate to carry your child? Why you didn't white no Chinese surrogate to carry your child? You went and got a black surrogate because you knew she was gonna eat good food, good collard greens, good fried chicken, and good Kool-Aid, and your baby's gonna have some soul when it came out, because you want that black blood in your generation for one generation, and we both know that she gonna go back to white, and generations down the road, y'all gonna be wondering why the kids tan a little bit. Nothing more and nothing less. Anyway, with that being said, Kim filed to be legally single because she's done. She's done. As soon as Pete hit the back of her pussy, she was done with you, Kanye. You ain't going back. Allegedly, Pete hit places that you never could. It's done. You been done. She's done. You left the plantation and she got a new slave. Now, Pete, your ass is bipolar and damn near suicidal your damn self, so I hope you can handle when she throw your ass to the side. You know why she like Pete, Kanye? It ain't even about him blowing her back out, Kanye. She like Pete, Kanye, cause he make her laugh. He make her smile. He ain't all off the wall. You all off the wall. You made her dress like a homeless person for the last 10 years. She's finding herself again. Yeah, go find yourself. Go find yourself and go find you something to do. And go give an interview to somebody that's actually going to challenge you and not lick your nuts and lick your ass like they did over there at Drink Champs. Horrible ass interview with horrible ass questions. All that black on trying to hide that weight gain. How y'all doing tonight? I told y'all I was going in tonight. I didn't lie. I didn't lie to y'all. I didn't lie to y'all at all. I told y'all I was going in tonight, and I meant that. And I meant that. And I meant that. All right. Y'all better be sharing this live, liking this live, all that. And come up with some ideas for our OnlyFans, damn it. Now that I got that. Yeah, she want to be whitewashed. She done got some of that fat sucked out her butt, too. Moving right along, we got to talk about... Wow, we got to talk about a bad bitch and a short midget bitch.